Hey everyone, GG here. You wouldn't believe this, but this is probably the 20th take at trying to create a little bit of a video diary. The last take I did, which I thought was great, I didn't press record. So here goes. I'm not going to try it again. I'm going to speak from the heart, and whatever comes out, comes out. I've got 14 days until I set off to Peru with Andrew and Julian. And what I just wanted to quickly talk to you about was Ryla and why we're doing this and why we're giving back to a program that gave us so much. For me, Ryla was a great place to sort of work out who you are, be comfortable with who you are, get that self-confidence that you might have been lacking. It taught me a hell of a lot about goal setting, and setting those smaller goals to achieve the bigger goals and repeating that, just keeping that momentum and drive to achieve things. And obviously doing this trip in Peru and last year's trip with India and attaching fundraising to it is a perfect example of something I would never have done before Ryla and never have thought possible without understanding goal setting. As well as Ryla being an amazing place to meet new friends, and many people that I attended Ryla with, I'm still they're the closest friends I have now. It also taught me to appreciate the friendships that I already had and appreciate the relationships with your family a lot more, and let people know how much they mean to you. I don't know why people don't do that. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's fantastic to be able to tell people how much they mean to you. And I don't want to go into too much else about what Ryla did for me and all the great people that I now know thanks to it. I don't want to give too much away to those people that we're sending to Ryla. And this is a huge thing for me, is that while we're travelling across Peru, I know that I've got a few people back home that we've fundraised for, that we're going to send to Ryla, that we'll get to see the benefits and the changes that these people have when they finish the seminar and when they set goals. And I'm really excited to see the change and to see that effect that it has on the people around them. And that's what I'm going to keep in mind whenever we fight on the trip, or whenever we break down, or whenever we get stuck at night in the middle of nowhere. We're going to have to draw on all of these tools that Ryla taught us to get through. And it's going to be worth the effort when we get to the end. It has been quite a tough 7 months of fundraising and guest speaking, and constantly harassing you guys to donate. So do, if you haven't, because Ryla's awesome. But I might leave it at that. I don't want this to go for too long, and you might not have even made it this far into the video. But just know that the three of us will look after each other. Even if we fight, we're there for each other. And love ya.